Hey everyone, welcome back and happy Monday. All right, guys, so we are getting ready to head out. I had to put my camera away. We are starting to set up, well, technically take down, but get ready to set up and get out, however you say that. Still early here, but I'm gonna miss New York City. This has been such a fun trip and seeing everybody and getting to see the people who are like busy and the vibe of the city and the energy. I'm going to miss it so much, but we will be back and we can't wait to share all of our adventures with you guys. But in the meantime, we have a lot to talk about, especially when it comes to Brandi Glanville, Simon Guobadia, Porsha Williams, Lisa Hochstein, and yeah, Denise Richards. So smash the like button, show some love, and let's jump right in. All right, guys. So I don't know if you saw this, but just to kind of share it with you and let you know that it's not from me. By Wig Hello Drama, they shared it. Aaron Phypers sends letter to Denise Richards' family, friends, urging intervention. This goes back to exactly what I was saying to all of you. I don't know who's wrong in this. I don't know if it's him or if it's her, because really, every time I turn around, somebody is saying something different. He's saying she cheated and then she continued to cheat. Okay. He was like, it was my birthday. It was in March or it was in May. And I was like, why are you doing this to me? Now, pan over to Denise Richards, and she's like, he choked me, he hit me, he threatened me with a weapon. He threatened that if I went to the police, that I would be blown up. He threatened that he would unalive me and unalive himself. He has multiple bulletproof vests, multiple un I guess what is it, like issued weapons. These are the things that they're claiming in the court documents, which doesn't make it true until they prove it. By the way, I want to say that it doesn't mean that Aaron Phypers has done or has any of these things. But all I'm saying is that they have totally opposing stories. Now, it said, this is the hardest letter that I've ever had to write. I just got some of my contacts back after being without my cell phone since the 4th of July. Okay. This is a frantic cry to help a loved one. It's all about Denise now. I'm reaching out today not in anger, but in heartbreak as a man, a husband, a son, a brother, and a father who has spent years loving, supporting, and protecting his family. I love my wife more than words can ever fully express. This has never changed, but the recent public accusations made against me are not only false, they are devastating. I have never ever physically harmed my wife, and I did not give her a black eye. I have only ever stepped in to protect her or others, including separating her from physically attacking our daughter, always coming from a place of care and concern. My elderly parents, 83 and 84, and my brother, who have devoted themselves to caring for our daughter Eloise and Denise's animals and supporting our family without pay for over 3 years, are now being targeted and publicly shamed. Oh, wow. That's a new. Okay. So they live in unbearable conditions, no hot water, no gas, no air conditioning, and 100+ degree heat, and no financial support to buy basic supplies. Yet they continue to serve with love and loyalty. I say this with love, not judgment. Denise needs intervention. Well, mm, so I'm wondering. Okay. Some of you know this has been an issue for over 20 years. She's no longer eating real meals, and I've witnessed her pass out from substances, putting herself and others in danger, including while driving with our daughter. Wow. Wow. Okay. That is not going to end well. Nope. All right. So, moving on. Now, Brandy Glanville also reportedly said that she was not surprised that Denise and Aaron have split, but she said that she does still care for Denise, like emotionally. She talked about some of the past drama between like both of them, and she was talking about like the hookups, alleged hookups. And she was like, listen, at the end of the day, this was inevitable and there was going to be a fallout. But her daughter Sami also I think she went on TikTok and she was talking about how there was, I forgot what it was, but it was something about toxic relationships. And then lo and behold, like literally the day after, here comes toxic relationships. That's how you know. But moving on, moving on. So Simon also is trying to get $500,000. And this one actually got me a little bit because he's trying to get $500,000 against Porsha for saying that he has erectile dysfunction, which is, and I talked about this, by the way. I did mention this a little bit. He's trying to get that. She got $40,000 for 14 months. So she got $560,000. He's asking for $500,000 for the erectile dysfunction, meaning that if in fact he got awarded the $500,000 for her saying that he has erectile dysfunction and tarnishing his, I guess, character, persona, I don't know, then technically he would only owe her $60,000. It's kind of genius. I don't think that he cares that she she said that. I think that he's like, I'm going to get money. Smart. Now, moving on, last but not least. So, Lisa Hochstein also filed an emergency motion against Lenny. She filed this court motion to stop him from leaving their kids in the care of his new 25-year-old girlfriend, Alina. Now, Alina, apparently, what they're saying on page 6 and all of these major media outlets, hey, Lenny just met this Russian model who is 25 years old, and she moved in after 1 month. Okay. I mean, I don't know how it's going to play out, but I'm interested. But Lisa claims that Lenny abruptly removed his own mother, who was supposed to be a part of the care plan for the children. So the mother was supposed to be there. And Lenny was like, no, you can leave now. My girlfriend is here. That's what they're claiming, I believe. Not for certain, but moving on. So Lenny allegedly wants to leave the kids unsupervised with Alina, whom he just met 2 weeks ago on Instagram, is what they're claiming. I don't think that's true. Lisa emphasized that Alina is unvetted, she's on a tourist visa, she lacks childcare credentials, and she is not a known person to the family. So she's asking the court to block any unvetted person, including Alina, from having, I guess, supervision of any kind to not only the home, but also the kids. This will be interesting. All right, guys, I want to hear what you think. Smash the like button, show some love, and I will see you guys tomorrow back at home in the studio. So, love you guys. See you soon.